A daughter and mother check into an almost abandoned hotel except for a front desk lady and the groundkeeper. The significance of the hotel is that it used to be mother's family home. She spent her childhood there, and as they continue living in the hotel, the daughter comes to realize that the mother's time living there as a kid wasn't all too good, and some old secrets are revealed. This is the basic premise of The Eternal Daughter. This movie is distributed and produced by A24 among others. And A24's movies are always really engaging, like Hereditary, The Lighthouse, Uncut Gems, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Pearl. It seems like A24 is really careful with the movie it distributes. The Eternal Daughter was pretty good, but from A24's standard, it was bit lacking for me. While it kept me engaged in some parts, but despite being only 1 hour and 31 minutes, it was pretty slow. Not much was happening throughout the movie, and the mystery that was being set up, like why the hotel is so empty and the past of the mother, was never fleshed out. That's the biggest issue with this movie. It teases out stuff throughout its runtime and then ended without fleshing out any of it. And it ends with a plot twist which, to be honest, I figured out pretty early in the movie. And I think you will as well. Without spoiling anything, it's nothing complicated. You see, movies like these always has a twist in the end, and the twist of this movie is overused. So that's the first one that came to my mind, and as I continued watching it, it was confirmed for me. And while other movies that use this concept leaves hints throughout the movie, that makes the second viewing of the movie even more interesting. This movie doesn't do anything like that. The only hints are the reaction of some characters, that's all. But the mystery of the hotel does engage you in some parts, because the movie only has 4 or 5 major characters: the mother Rosalind, the daughter Julie, the front desk receptionist, the groundkeeper, and the dog. And since they are the only one, you start theorizing the reason behind it. And it would have been nice if they explored the concept more, like why the receptionist works alone. And when I say work alone, I mean it. She serves food, shows customer to the room, and I think she prepares food as well. She is the only in hotel staff we see, so it would have been interesting if they explored it more. The atmosphere of the movie was good. It gives out eerie vibes, and the background score of the movie made it so much better. Without this score, it would have been really boring, and the acting performances is the biggest driving force of the movie. The movie only has 6 or 7 human characters, and only 4 of them are major characters, just appear for a minute or less. Tilda Swinton not only played the daughter Julie but the mother Rosaline as well, and she did an incredible job as both characters. If it was someone other than Tilda Swinton playing the roles, it would have been a mess. Carly Sophia Davis as receptionist and Joseph Maidel as Bill were a great sport. The movie is shot in the style of older movies despite being set in modern times. The aspect ratio, drained colors, and the grainy camera work all gives it the vibes of some old horror movie. Overall, the Eternal Daughter is a simple story being told in complicated fashion, and the results are not the best. If only they actually showed something meaningful in the screen time instead of Julie walking around, looking around, reading, writing. If it only explored its own story more and maybe left out some hints throughout the runtime, the ending would have been better. But it's a decent movie overall. You can watch it once for the acting and the decent atmosphere of the movie. That's all I have to say. If you like the video, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave out your thoughts if you have watched the movie. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.